can't call my fire. What is going on? Damn it, Marlefist! Kill me already!
I'm trying. It's like my power is gone.
Hey, newbie! Do some fire magic at it!
You said you could use fire magic.
Why the hell are you even here?
You hired me.
Shut up, both of you.
Well, fun's over. Time to move on.
A Royal Magic Technology Research Lab and a noble?
Yeah.
Oh, that has to be too good to be true.
The appraiser for your magic crystals is also a royal court mage, so the offer is indeed legitimate.
You sure? Maybe they were messing with you.
Maybe, but maybe not. Still, what do you think?
It's generous, but it's not an offer I can accept. Please tell them no. I can't imagine myself in a role that would put me above one person, let alone a whole lab. And part of me still wants to go back to the Flaming Dragon Fang. More importantly, I'm already working for you. I can't just up and leave now.
Really?
You still have taxes to pay, right? I doubt selling the crystals covered everything.
Actually, they would have covered a lot more.
Huh?
I didn't do any of the work in making them, so I deposited most of the profits into your account. I only took out 1 gold as a handler's fee.
But you didn't have to do that.
Yes, I did. I couldn't take that much money. The guilt alone would have destroyed me.
What was that?
Nothing. Forget it. Anyway, I'm happy to keep you around if you want.
Oh, yes, absolutely! Yesterday I found what looks like it might be a good vein and I can't wait to check it out.
That's amazing. But make sure you're getting enough rest.
I am, don't worry. I got a whole 6 hours.
6 hours?
Of sleep?
When did he finish building the house? Cutting trees would take 5 hours. 3 hours to process them.
Oh no. Did I oversleep?
Wait.
I was only getting around 4 hours with the Flaming Dragon Fang. I had to be the first one up and the last to bed. I guess that's the rule for more than just chore duty. I'm sorry. I'll make up the time I lost while resting.
Huh? So this is the good spot you talked about?
That's right.
It doesn't look that special.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But if you factor in the mountain's topography, then it's a likely spot for an ore deposit. Just be sure not to dig any deeper than 50 meters, okay?
Meters?
Alrighty, I'll leave you to it.
You won't be digging with me?
Not here. I was gonna go dig around where we found that large crystal yesterday.
Okay, well, good hunting and all that.
You too. I'll see you later.
Jackpot! What a pretty topaz! And a hefty one, too. I bet it would go for at least 3 gold. And I could ask her to turn it into a magic crystal for me. Then I could cover my taxes, no problem. Oh, no. That'd be wrong. I can't exploit Kurt's innocence for my own gain. I wonder how his dig is going. Knowing him, he's probably built a whole mining tunnel. Wow, even in my own head, that sounds hyperbolic. But there it is! Luminous moss? I guess that's one way to light a tunnel. And I really shouldn't be surprised that Kurt would do something unique like this. But even so, why is it so huge? It's at least 3 times bigger than I thought! Oh, what am I saying? This is probably a third of what Kurt was trying to get done today!
Huh? Oh, hey, Alicia! I was just thinking about heading over to see you.
Oh, funny. So, how's the dig going? Find anything?
Not that much. Only bits of what I'm after. It seems like no matter where I dig, all I find are these useless rocks.
Like a normal mine, that's a real shame. Are these the useless rocks?
Uh-huh.
Can't we sell them as pretty stones?
You can try, but you won't get much money for them. Mithril's too common to be valuable. I beg your pardon? That stuff's everywhere. We harvest so much of it back home that we just throw it away.
You've got to be kidding me! An ore worth more than gold or platinum in his village tosses it aside like yesterday's trash! That's not what I would have done.
Why? Are there people around here who think it's worth something? I guess city folk might if it's hard for them to find it.
Mithril is said to be extremely rare throughout the world, and yet he... Hold on. If not Mithril, then what have you been looking for?
Some orichalcum.
Orichalcum? The legendary metal of the gods, that orichalcum? I can't believe you found that in this mountain.
Why? You can find it most anywhere.
There's no way that's true!
Sure it is. You just have to dig for about 7 kilometers to get to it.
That's 4 miles. You dug 7 kilometers down and came back up all in 8 hours?
That's right.
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised by that. So what do we do with the shaft?
I already filled it to be safe.
Okay, well, that officially does it. Nothing can surprise me anymore. Eh? Oh, look. Of course you would dig straight through the mountain. And you know what? I can work with this.
You don't want me to fill it back in?
Don't you dare.
It took me 2 days to finish all the mining I planned to do, and then Eulicia and I returned to Samila. And thanks to the tunnel, now there was a direct route from Samila to Lord Tychone's town. Eulicia was able to work out a deal with the Traveling Merchants Guild to where they could use the tunnel after paying her a maintenance fee. Now she's making enough to cover her taxes.
Yo, Kerr!
Bandana? What a surprise!
Long time no see.
What are you doing here? Are Golnova or Marlefis with you?
Just me. I'm not really with the Flaming Dragon Fang anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a long story.
Don't serve me trash and expect me to eat it!
Sir, please. There's no need to make a scene.
Shut up!
Wait, sir. What about your bill?
I'm not paying a damn coin!
You can't do that, sir. Somebody, call the guards right now!
So, was it good? I'd hope so with how popular it is. You won't believe how hard it was to get you a table.
I don't care! Where's that smoked meat Kerr made right before he left?
In your stomach. You ate it all, fearless leader.
Then find him and bring him back! Make him cook for us again. I don't care what you have to do or who you have to hurt. Just make it happen.
I hear you, boss. Don't worry about a thing. He's as good as God. I'll take this. Can't teleport without it.
He was seen fleeing into this area. Be on high alert.
Yes, sir!
Seems Golnova's actions are finally catching up with him. Though it appears Marlefis lucked out this time getting called away by the church. And so the sun sets on the Flaming Dragon Fang. Well, best of luck in prison and such, leader. Kurt doesn't need to know all the nitty-gritty. I got fired too is as good a story as any. And I don't want my target getting wrapped up in that mess either.
I'm sorry to hear that you were fired too, Bandana. And if you're gone, then there's no way I'll be let back into the party, if it's even still around.
Why would you want to go back to them in the first place?
Golnova! I owe him a lot for what he's done for me. And I do admire him.
Well, those are reasons. Can't say I admire him, but he certainly did a lot for me as a front. Oh yeah! Listen, you're with Hello Work, right? I assume that means you need a job.
Uh-huh.
Then you're in luck. I have an acquaintance who's struggling in their workshop and is short on hands at the moment. They could really use some extra help.
Okay, with what?
Well, you see, they're an Atelier Meister, one of 15 in the country. And I know you'd be a huge help to them. Honestly, I'm not sure who else could do the job other than you.
You're sure that I'm the right person?
Have a little confidence! I'm vouching for you.
All right then, I'll take the job.
Great. I hoped you would. Here's where they live.
Okay, thanks, Bandana. I better get going.
It's too bad, but as the Great Sage's apprentice, it's all part of the job.
Ateliers are like magic manufacturers. They produce all kinds of amazing things like medicines, magic items, weapons, and more. They also have special licenses to develop and distribute their own wares all throughout the country. The head of an atelier is called an Atelier Meister, which is a position of nobility that's on the same level as a Viscount. I had no idea that Samila had an official atelier. Although, I'm not sure this is it. It just looks like someone's home. Maybe that's the point? This is definitely the place.
Yes, may I help you?
Is she the Atelier Meister? But she's so young.
I see. Is this your first time meeting an elf, sir?
You're an elf? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Please forgive me. My name is Kurt Rockhans. Are you the Meister for this atelier?
Oh, no. I'm just the Meister's assistant, Michelle Lalakota. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, same. My friend Bandana said you were looking to hire some help.
I can't tell you just how true that is. Finally.
Oh?
Please come inside. I'll show you around.
All right.
Sorry for the smell. It is rank. As you can see, we are in dire need of housekeeping. I would do it myself, but I simply haven't had the time for it.
Now this makes sense. I'm here to help clean, not help the Meister. I guess it was too much for me to hope I'd get to make things. I've got you covered.
Thank you. I've never been much good at stuff like that.
Michelle, I need your assistance.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm sorry. My master is calling for me.
No worries. All right. Time to get to work. Wow, that mess took a whole 30 minutes. I wonder if there's anything else they need me to clean. If I remember right, Michelle went down this way.
Yes, come in.
Sorry to intrude.
Could you tell me where Michelle is? Hello?
Hello. Who might you be?
Right, my name. I'm Kurt Rockhans. I just started working here today as a housekeeper.
It's your first day? Well, Michelle should be with Lady Ophelia in the basement.
Oh, thank you. And sorry for bothering you. What is that? That mark on your stomach? Is that a curse?
Yes, that it is.
I thought so. May I take a closer look if that's all right?
Sure?
May I touch it?
Yes, that's fine.
It doesn't seem to be causing her any pain. Or more likely, the curse has eaten away at her enough to where she can't feel pain anymore. Her internal organs can't be in good shape. I wonder if she can still eat.
Well, that was embarrassing.
That's good news. If she's hungry, she can probably eat. I can prepare a light meal for you if you'd like. Wait, she didn't have a shirt on, and I was putting my hands all over her bare Oh, God above, please forgive me.
How much can I get for it?
50,000 gold.
That can't be a real offer.
I assure you it is. You brought me Mithril and Orichalcum, which I didn't even think was real.
Neither did I, which makes me wonder what would happen to Kurt if people found out about him and his skills.
Best case, he's kidnapped. Worst, he's assassinated. I want to know how he stayed hidden all this time. He should be known the world over.
He was with the Flaming Dragon Fang till he got fired.
The Flaming Dragon Fang? That's interesting. I heard their leader's wanted by the guards.
He is?
But that's not important right now. Your plans for Kurt are...
I was hoping to get him set up as an Atelier Meister. That'd limit his actions somewhat, which is better than him doing odd jobs all over the place. Then I was going to have him employ me as his bodyguard.
Makes sense.
The problem is getting him to agree to any of it. He's completely unaware of how truly profound he is, and he's too humble to accept it. Whatever we do, it won't be easy.
Excuse me, are you Lady Ophelia?
I am.
I'm so sorry. I should have asked permission before using your kitchen.
No, it's quite all right, I assure you. Is this porridge?
Yes, ma'am. It's for the girl in the back room. She said that she was feeling hungry.
You've spoken to her?
Yes, why? Was I not supposed to do that?
We shall see. You must never speak to her again, understand? Do I have your word?
Okay. So then, is there anything else you need?
No, not for today. Are you available to come back at the same time tomorrow?
This is too much!
There's no need to be so modest. You've certainly done enough work to earn that.
You're far too kind, ma'am.
Damn it. I can't believe I allowed her to make contact with an outsider. No more. I've become myopic in my efforts to slow the curse. I need to refocus. This can't happen again. You know, you're not supposed to open the curtains. Nothing good would come of someone spotting you in the window.
Sorry, Lady Ophelia.
Come here. Your clothes are too loose. You must wear them properly.
I would if I knew how. I'm still not used to dressing myself.
Why would you be? You've always had someone taking care of you.
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. The food smells so delicious.
You may eat it once I taste it for poison.
I'd prefer you didn't. That nice man you hired made it, correct?
He did make it, yes, but we've no reason to trust him.
My intuition is telling me that he's a friend. And besides, my body's already been ravaged by this curse. If he wants to kill me, he wouldn't need to use poison. I understand the danger. We have no idea who it was that cast this curse upon me. And I haven't been able to trust anyone since. It may only be this once, but I'd like to choose to trust someone completely.
Very well then. But don't eat it all at once.
That's lovely. He must have added some herbs to it. It tastes so good. It's giving me a warm feeling.
Does it? I'm glad to hear that. I'll leave you be then.
Lisa! This can't be! How could I be so careless? I never should have let her eat without checking! Damn that blessed cur!
Wait, I'll fetch an antidote.
Lady Ophelia! I don't think that's necessary.
What are you talking about? Look at you! You're drowning in sweat!
I'm all better now!
You're what?
Look, you can see for yourself!
Huh. The curse is gone? But that's impossible! What's going on? She's healing far too fast for a broken curse. Yet it's gone.
Please forgive my foolishness. I never thought they could break the curse. I'll recast it.
They no longer have patience for such measures. They have chosen to resort to other means. The death of Lady Liselote must be brought about with the utmost haste.
Mimiko, are you in?
Ophelia?
I'm sorry to call so late, but this is an urgent matter.
Oh, you can trust Alicia. She's not smart enough to do anything stupid. She's safe to bring in on whatever this is.
Hey now, that's
Alicia, the former adventurer working for the royal family? I am the Atelier Meister Ophelia, and this is...
What in the what is Lady Liselote, the third princess, doing in a place like this?
Your Highness, it was my understanding that you had fallen ill.
That is only partly true. She had not contracted an illness. Rather, a powerful curse was put upon her.
That's not good.
For what reason?
Someone wants the princess dead. Lady Liselote is daughter to the king and Princess Francoise of the mighty Gurumaku Empire. I believe this is why Lady Liselote has been targeted. Her very existence is a symbol of peace between our two nations.
I see. So you think someone's trying to destroy that alliance?
Correct. Our war with the nation to the north is over. I'm certain there are those who wish to spark a new conflict to embroil us in.
That's terrible. At least now you're safe.
Thank you, Mimiko.
All right, let's get down to business, shall we? I assume you want me to identify the caster.
I'm happy knowing that I can always rely on you.
My loyalty lies with His Royal Majesty and Her Departed Highness Francoise. So yes, I freely give all that I have to their daughter as well. However, Your Highness, if you're here, then the curse must be broken. How did you manage such a feat?
Oh yes, I didn't manage anything. It was all thanks to a man named Kurt Rockhans.
Huh? No.
Kurt!